Well, hello friends, how's everybody doing? This is your friend Jeff playing Kingdom Come Deliverance II. Okay, so look, this says here that there's a new quest there. We got this Miller thing here. We got, find out about the stable, then this one here, ask the cook. So she's over in this area at the moment, and then we have this here. So before going out with hands to escort him out of here, I was thinking to knock out a quest or something, but I don't. This is what I don't know, so I'm only looking at what I see here. So I mean, again, you're not watching this video because I'm a perfect player of this. You know what I mean? So, anyways, I slept here because I still don't know how to get the torch out. So anyways, it's daytime, just starting up with the day, so I'm gonna go ahead and head this way, I believe. Yeah. And we'll
Greetings to you.
I don't know if she was in my way, but yeah, no, I can't do that. I'm already clean, I guess. Alright, so I'm supposed to talk to somebody.
So you're saying you have no idea?
No, sir. Come on then! A ride in the fresh air will do us both a world of good.
Oh, that's Hans. Oh, that must be his horse. He wants to go out, but no, okay, so it appears that we can do some quests in here. It's not it doesn't, that, I don't know if that looks like a timed thing, so.
One more time, I'll scream.
Maybe we could sneak in some wine next time.
I think I'm going towards the, oh, hey, is this cook? Oh, and I can't talk to her. Okay, so it's maybe not the cook. Who knows? Like I said, you could tell that I don't know this quest because, again, hey, isn't this one of the guys I need to talk to?
Good day to you.
I'm looking for Nickvard. The Scribe told me you might know something about him.
Hey, Nick. I mean, Lord Libak. I almost forgot about him. I suppose his task wasn't so pressing, hmm?
What task?
Nick Libak, that is, entrusted me with a big task quite a while back. He's a castle lord. Obviously, I had to obey him. But then I heard what another castle lord was planning, von Berghoff, and I had to obey him even more. He says there's a war on. So here I am, ready to go off to battle.
I need to know more about what Nickvard asked you to do.
No. There are new rules now. You have to prove you're not a spy.
What are you blathering about?
Von Berghoff said there's a war on, right now. I told him, watch out for spies, Sir Otto. But fear not, I know how to sniff them out. You're a spy yourself, ain't you?
I'm not.
Ha! That's exactly what a spy would say. That's why you have to be vetted, to see if you're really on our side. The side that Nickvard's on, just so you know.
Oh boy.
We're all friends here. You can join us.
I'd like to.
Hold your horses. First a test.
Tell me what you
Jeez.
want from me then.
A sword.
Sword? Hmm? What sword?
A long and very good one to help me deal with other spies. If you bring it to me, I'll know you're not an enemy spy who should fear me. Forge one, buy one, or even steal one for me. Maybe from one of the guards at the training ground or down by the gate. During the day, they're not in the towers anyway. Once I get a sword, I'll fill you in on Nickvard's task.
Do I have a...
You wanted a sword? So look at what I got for you.
Oh yeah, like I'm gonna give him my sword? No. No way.
I don't want an invisible sword. Them are spy swords. Suspicious.
Okay. Let me talk you into it.
I'll think of a way to convince you.
Okay, so, okay, let me just do this for a minute. Let's go to the horse. Alright, so, I don't have... I mean, I have this cumin sword. Could I give him this? Or do I go somewhere and, you know, take a sword? I could have swore. Well, you know what? This is kind of silly. If I would have known this, you know.
Fuck it, Henry. We've just made peace and you're trying my patience again.
Oh,
Get your ass in the saddle.
Yeah, see, every time I go by there, I'm gonna have to go by Hans, and he's gonna get angry. But hey, look, if there's no timer on this, and this is a way of testing it out too, but I need a sword, right? And so if I just go into my place here, I think this is mine, right? Yeah. All right, so yeah, I guess I didn't put, you know, I didn't put things in here. Extras, like, you know, again, I sold stuff, I've done stuff. I did not know that. You think I'm gonna give him my only sword? No way. And I got that cumin sword because I don't know if I'd ever need to pose as a cumin. And then we have adamant sword. Remember, matter of fact,
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
I guess I could give him this. I could try to give him the saber. Or, hey, why were you in here? Oh, I see. They have a way that way. Oh, there's a military sword right here. There's a Raiden Hoffen, a Saxon Hebert, and a long portier thing. Oh, okay, so I guess this is what they gave us. That I didn't even see. I didn't, you know, like I said, you can tell this is my, you know, first playthrough to get to this point in the game. So I haven't, I don't know this, so I just picked up some stuff. Alright, so I can give him this military sword, right? So, but let me see if I can find where he went to.
Good to see you, friend.
Oh, I can. Oh no, that was the prompt for the dog. Alright, that's him. Did he sell that horse that,
God be with you.
Fuck it,
Keep
Henry.
the peace and we'll
We've just
stay
made
friends.
peace and you're trying my patience again. Get your ass in the saddle.
Come on, Hans, give me a break, will ya? That's the cop in the... Alright, let me look at the map again, cause sheesh. Find the maid. Alright, so I gotta go here then, I think, or do I go here? That's the cook. Okay, so again, this is... Oh, yeah. Okay, all I'm trying to do before going out with Hans is I just wanted to try to knock out some quests in here. And it looks like... And there's Pebbles. So yeah, they were gonna give me some really trashy horse.
My respects.
That's Matthew the saddle, right? That's a hired hand. That's him. That's that guy. That's Colder. Yeah, so the gates are open. Isn't that something?
Good day.
Housemaids. And that's that guy. Okay, well, okay, so I gotta go like this to here. Okay, so I gotta go up this way. Up this way, I guess. Oh, maybe it's right up here.
You're always welcome here. I'm sorry.
Okay, phew. Sheesh.
About Nickford.
Got that sword yet, spy?
You wanted a sword? So look at what I got for you.
Why are you showing that? I picked up a sword. Are you telling me he needs a long sword? No, I am not gonna give him my long sword. Are you kidding me? There's only like a couple of bandits in this whole first map that had a 116 dueling longsword. You think I'm gonna give that up? No way.
I don't want an invisible sword. Them are spy swords. Suspicious.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'll gladly give you some groschen to buy your own sword.
Only spies pay bribes. Unless you had more groschen than a common spy would have. Then I'd believe you ain't one of them. Do you have that much?
Yeah, I do actually. All right,
I'll be happy to give you coin. Here you go.
What the hell am I gonna do with this? What if someone finds it? Fuck.
So then, did that convince you I'm no spy?
Oh, aye.
So, tell me about Nickvard.
Nickvard asked me to do something for him. He must have admired my devotion to Lord von Bergoth. Either way, Nick looked troubled and not very healthy. He wanted me to fetch him something he lost outside the castle. And I told him I would. At least I could check to see if anyone was sneaking around about the castle. But then Nickvard clutched his belly and ran off. So I never found out what he wanted. Or from where.
That's all?
Aye. If you run into Nickvard, ask him if he still needs it or whether he found it himself. I'll be going into war soon. So I don't have time for these things, see?
I'll tell him.
Okay, so find out what the stable boy knows about. Okay.
Look what I have for you.
Oh, are you gonna eat it? Okay. Okay, there you go. Alright, okay. So if I look at the map, we now got this done. It costs 5,000. Or, apparently he wanted a long sword. He wouldn't take just any sword. I thought it would be as easy as giving him any kind of sword, so he wouldn't have taken those sabers that I have. Alright, so we have again that. Okay, so the question would be is, could I get into here? Because there's some places I can't go. The gods will come after me. I thought, you know, that I'm working for Berghoff, that you would think you would be able to go anywhere in here and not be hassled by the guards. And then he's gonna be, alright, so where do I need to go? That way.
Fuck it, Henry. We've just made peace and you're trying my patience again.
That's funny. Okay, I'm trying to figure out, I think maybe over here's the kitchen or something. Let's see. Nope. Or maybe.
You're not permitted to be here. Surrender at once!
Okay, jeez. See, this is what I'm saying. It's ridiculous. It is totally ridiculous.
What'll it be?
There's a burglary! Hurry!
There's not a burglary.
Come on! Surrender!
Easy! I surrender!
I've
What?
got you. You can't say you weren't warned.
What?
You can't just loiter around on other people's property. You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything. Otherwise, we'll deal with your unruliness in the pillory.
Yeah, you think so. I'll kill you in that case. Alright, so do you see how ridiculous this is? We can come to an agreement.
How dare you accuse me like that? Like some ordinary peasant? Do you have any idea who I am?
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this. God be with you. And with you.
Why am I even wasting my time with you?
Okay, well, there, that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay, so, you know, I mean, okay, so what I'm saying is, I'm trying to do a quest, and before I could go in there, now I can't. So, you can see how touchy this is.
May God give you health, sir.
I mean, if I could get away with it, I would tell you that I would kill everybody in here, one by one. Like I would start at the front gate, and I would shoot arrows or bolts into those guys, and then I would just slowly kill everybody in here just to get beyond this. I mean, it is ridiculous. How do I know where and where I can't go, and you want me to talk to 3 people? Do you see how silly this is? I mean, seriously. And matter of fact, it would be fun wiping out this whole castle, but of course there'd be people, just like in Kingdom Come 1, that you can't kill, that they would, you know, there's certain people that you can't kill, and if you attack them, you can't kill them. So anyways, and then we already seen this guy, like I already beat him up, so.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Yeah, thanks, but again, you know, then maybe, okay, so then maybe I'll make a video of just going out with Hans and go deliver what we have to do and move on to the game, because doing quests in here is kind of like ridiculous. Okay, so maybe I can do this, talk to her, so maybe I'm close to that. So let me see if I can figure out that. So let's go up here and see if, is she in here? Or no, this is just somebody's place. Okay. She must be up here then. So let's go in here. Yeah, is this... Yeah, do you see how confusing it is? So so this is a dead end. Hold on. This is a dead end. Okay, hold on. I need to get into... I need to go in here, I think.
Good to see ya.
Ah, okay. Oh, this is the bath right here. Okay, so the bath. So then I think there's a... Like, if I can't get in here,
Take care then.
can I? Yeah, okay, I can go in here. Alright, I think I talked to her. Let me see.
God be with you, sir.
Yes, okay.
I'm looking for
Phew,
Nick Vard.
Sheesh.
The scribe told me you might know something about him.
Well, I'm waiting for Lord Libac to stop by. I brewed him another phial of medicine, but I don't even know if the last one helped. I told him to stop by for another one soon. I reckon he must be feeling better.
Oh, okay, so...
Did he say where he was headed?
I can't say. I promised Lord Libac his secret is safe with me, as well as his phial of medicine.
Oh, come now. Nick Vard misplaced an important book somewhere. A sort of alchemist cookbook. I need to find it.
I remember the recipes by heart. And Lord Libac's secret is certainly worth more than any book.
Well, if a nobleman's secret is worth so much, how about this? That'll buy you more than one book.
I suppose Lord Libac wouldn't mind. And do you have the exact amount?
Of course.
So many groschen. I promise I'll split it with Lord Libac when I see him, and I'll explain everything.
But now tell me, what's the medicine for?
Well, it's a common potion for a bellyache. Just better tasting. It helps your meals go down easier and come out slower the other end. In that regard, Lord Libac had, well, how to say it? Everything came out much too quickly.
Okay.
Just say it. He shot himself.
It was in the privy down below the Crone, by the training ground below the guardhouse. I helped him clean his hose and made him the medicine, and I promised that I wouldn't say anything. Lord Libac is quite particular about the impression he makes on the young maids, you know. He didn't want this little episode to put them off. That's why he didn't use the privy near the maids' quarters, though it's closer to his chamber, but to the arena instead, and only when there weren't any soldiers around. But this time, it caught up with him.
Is that all?
What else is there to say? That the entire time he looked as if he'd done the worst thing in the world. It happens to the best of us, and I told him as much then. I'm just surprised he never came back for another file. I must say, he did look as if the fate of the entire castle was suddenly on his shoulders.
I don't know if this is going to do me any good.
Well, you could have found a worse clue.
Thanks anyway.
Okay. So, apparently, as you can see, this quest has cost me 5,000 plus 200 groschen. But anyways, luckily I had that amount. I had more, you know what I mean. Let's see. Okay, so we got that out of the way. So you've seen that, again, find out the maid knows. Okay, so this is the last thing I need to do. And then it appears there's a new quest here right where I'm at. But I don't want to initiate something else when I just wanted to try to complete something. You know what I'm saying? Sure, I would like to be out of this castle and then doing stuff out there because that's what I'm used to. But this in here and the wedding and this 12 bells and all that stuff was all, a lot of different types of trouble. And you've seen even in this quest, the gods came at me, but I used the dialogue to get out of it. But you can see what a hassle that is. This is why I would like to just I would like to have these guys as enemies and just go in here and kill everybody in here and stuff. I'd have to do it in such a different way. But anyways, that's what it is. All right. Alright, so how can I get to... It looks like... Yeah, maybe I go through here. Maybe... Wait, let me see.
I'll be happy to help you, friend.
Do I go through here? Well, I thought the main kitchen was here. Like, can I go in here without being a problem? Yeah, I can go in here. Now, can I...
Greetings, sir.
That's the cook. That's her. So, yeah, okay, so I can come in here. Okay, so now let me take a look and see. Sorry, folks, but, So somehow I gotta get over there. This looks like it's in this building. Like, it doesn't look like, you can get here, So I do need to go that way. So let me see. Like, I'm just trying, but you see how, like, if you just step into an area that, and then it tells you you're not supposed to be there, and then that doesn't even give you time to turn around and get out, and then they come after you. Like, it's a little ridiculous. Let me do this. It doesn't look like there's anybody in here. And then if I go that way, it looks like there's a new quest there, but I'm trying to get to O. Okay, so maybe...
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings.
Okay, so... Alright, so O looks like it goes this way. Can I open that up without getting in trouble? Is this the person who I need to talk to?
Good day to you.
Okay.
Do you know where I can find Nickvard? The scribe said you might know.
Erazim is suddenly interested in Nickvard and me. You don't say. But when I need him to read something for me, he never has the time. I'm sorry.
I was asking about Nickvard.
Aye, I heard you. Say, can you read?
I can.
In that case, would you mind reading this message I have from Nickvard?
Show me. Dear Mistress of the Chambers. What is it?
Oh, what I wouldn't give to get messages from someone else. Say, Lord Capon. Never mind. Read on. though I reckon it interests you more than me.
Persevere. We shall soon escape the dungeon of those two women. Cursed fate, however, has placed an obstacle in my way. The heat of the Lightbringer's potion is working, and I can feel my insides being reborn. But when the last remnants of old age left my body, something else was washed away with them.
How much longer is it?
Not much. My damn clumsiness has sent all of the Lightbringer's secrets into the void, but fear not, I shall get them back. May this be the first task on the road to your liberation. That's it.
Beautiful.
True enough. Nick Vard has a flair for the dramatic.
My, that's Liebach for you.
But what does it mean? Can you explain any of it to me?
Lord Liebach has taken a liking to me. I suggested to him it wasn't proper for a noble to have an affair with a maid. He thought I meant he was too old for me. But then he found what he calls the Lightbringer's potion book. He said it would light a flame in him that would burn out all that's old. So I suppose it worked. Hooray!
I know the book he's talking about, but what does he mean, into the void?
Look, can we stop talking about this? I feel a little uncomfortable here, talking about some old lovelorn nobleman.
Find out what the maid knows about. Okay.
I need help. You can give it some thought, can't you?
No! And now leave me alone.
Okay, game saved. Alright, look. I lost reputation. I guess I should have used the other thing, but I am just going to mention something. During the 12 bells, this is the lady that was in the other room from here, so go left from where her bed is. She's the one that was standing there, and if you walk downstairs after talking to Thomas, this lady gets the guards on you instantly when you try to get there. You had to wait till she left that room. I even considered sneaking to where she's in bed and try to knock her out and then break her neck or something, so that way. But she's a part of the quest, so that wouldn't have worked. But you know, I was even considering that because she made me lose one bell for her to leave that room so I could go through the door and get out of there to go do whatever the next task was. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm just sharing a little thought to you, you know, whatever. So, okay, look, I don't know this quest at all, and if I look at this, what is any of these? So let me get over here so I can see this. Escort Sir Hands. Okay, we don't want to do that. A new quest here. Find the book for the no. Find. All right, so wait, he's just like a. I wonder if this is like an ongoing thing or something. Cause I don't think he's in here. So we have a new quest there. So I technically a skill teacher over here. You know, and the thing is, this must be this is the same book that the miller wants. But at least we know who had it was him. So I think there is. Okay, so forget her. I can go in here.
Any idea what that
Nope.
was? I'll go there.
Oh.
Careful.
Okay. Yes, see, okay, so maybe I can't go in there. Do you see how this is? So how can I, you know, whatever, can I go in here? Yes, I can. Okay. So there is another quest giver. But I'm just going to tell you, even during the 12 bells, you ran into problems. Like I said, I couldn't go because of that Regina lady. As a matter of fact, there was somebody right here. Yeah, I remember that there was some Vaughn somebody here, right here. Okay, well,
God bless. And with you? Good to see you.
thanks.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad, so far.
Okie doke. Gee, I don't see. Yeah, so how do I get there? Unless I go down here again.
Oh well.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah, am I just gonna get lucky and... Is it her? Nope, I can't talk to her. Okay, let me like whatever. I think the next video I'll make will be doing whatever Hans and stuff like. I want to just get out of this castle because I'm so close to that. I don't know. I'm so close to that person. I just don't know who it is, and I don't want to get in trouble. Yeah, this is... Yeah. It's not her.
Who do we have here?
I could talk to him. Is he the quest giver?
Greetings. What would you like?
So, Master Chamberlain, are you feeling better?
I don't want to hex it, but I'm a lot better. I even managed to finally lie down and close my eyes for a while.
That's good. It's a sign that your humors are back in balance. But you have to keep taking the medicine, otherwise you risk another collapse.
I'll be careful, thank you. And here's a small token of my gratitude.
Yep, it's a small. Is there anything I can do to help around the castle? Oh, okay.
Is there any work around the castle I can help with?
Well, there's the issue with the demons.
Demons?
Quiet! I don't want to cause a panic, but yes, unfortunately. Once again, devils are wreaking havoc at Trosky.
You mean horned ones? From hell?
Do you know any other kind? I'm preoccupied with tasks from Lord von Berghoff at the moment, so I don't have time to deal with it. But I suppose you could do it? You and that friend of yours have a lot to make up for.
You want me to get involved with hell itself? At least tell me more about it.
Ah, you know the times we're living in. War, bandits. The devil took advantage of the chaos and sent his hellspawn here. The castle is built upon an ancient, though fortunately extinguished, fiery moor. It's no wonder it's so close to hell. The spawn of hell shows up here from time to time, and I want you to improve your standing with me and help me out.
How many do you think there are?
A lot. Certainly more than there are sinners in the region. Expect at least 10 beasts for every soul.
That's some army. And I've never seen a real demon before. So what needs to be done?
Our cooks, Manyeta and Bertha, were complaining about the creatures running around their kitchens. Osina, the castle blacksmith, was also blabbering something of the sort as well. The good news is it's only 3 people, for now. We have to act quickly to prevent the panic from spreading any further.
What did you do about it in the past? I reckon this isn't the first time you've had to deal with it.
We usually cleansed the infested places with the help of a priest or an apothecary. Except for that one year when Sir Otto himself faced Lucifer in the Maiden Tower.
Lord von Berghoff has my admiration then. How long did they fight? And what kind of armor was Lucifer wearing? Did Lord von Berghoff sustain any injuries?
In any case, you'll have to ask Manyeta and Bertha, or the blacksmith perhaps, where the demons are coming from. And then simply make sure to get rid of them for good. You understand? I'm sure both the Scribe Erazim and Father Nicodemus will have something to say about it as well. The question is if you're up to it, or if I should call in someone braver.
I'm ready to scour the castle and try to chase those monsters away. Could you arrange for me to be able to go wherever I want in the castle, without anyone chasing me out?
Very well. You can move freely about the castle while completing this task. But don't stay any longer than necessary in otherwise forbidden areas. I'll let the guards and servants know discreetly. If anyone asks, tell them you have my permission.
You said something about a priest and an apothecary. Should I pay them a visit?
We've always used either holy water or magic water from the apothecary to get rid of those hellish creatures. Which one would you prefer?
I reckon the holy water is more likely to work against demons.
If I recall, it was blessed by the bishop himself during the Easter Vigil. I believe you can do it. Should the demons attack you, just run away. But don't make too much of a ruckus, or you cause a panic. I'll be with you.
Game save. Talk to Manyeta, Bertha, and Osina. Okay. Alright, well. Okay, so that was another quest. Okay. So he's going there. Okay. Okay, so we got various things going on here. Can I just get down? So now I might have access where I can go anywhere.
You silly doggy.
Yeah, I think this is Attila. Yeah, this horse was definitely way better than Pebbles, but it must be his horse or somebody's horse. Okay, so he said I could talk to the blacksmith, so we're right here.
The Chamberlain mentioned you've seen demons at the castle.
You're damn right I did. What do you know about it?
Nothing. That's why I came to you.
I'm sure at least half a dozen demons have taken up residence in the western courtyard. If the Chamberlain didn't tell you how dangerous this is for all of us, I'm telling you now.
Of course he told me. That's why we're trying to resolve this as quickly as possible.
I'm glad to hear it. give those demons their due.
Tell me what you know then.
You know the guardhouse with the little arena? In the palace below the crone, over by the outer wall? Inside, I mean, on the ground floor. The place stinks like hell, day in and day out. It makes my head spin. I've seen things there with my own eyes I'd rather not talk about. I'd start the investigation there if I were you.
All right. I'll look into it.
Where did I...
Okay, so according to him, he's saying in the lower. He said, I thought he said,
with you.
said
Keep
by
the
the
peace,
arena.
and we'll stay friends.
Oh, this looks like, you know, an arena. So does he mean, okay, now that's, I think that's either there or there is the bishop's place. We got him there, but I don't know. Just open it for now. Oh no, this is the bath. Or, nope. I must be in the wrong area, maybe. Oh, wait a minute. What did it say? Reveals the devils. Okay.
Privies for the guards. Did he make a mistake? Or was he just messing with me?
Okay, so this here. Okay, so is this a goose chase? Okay, again, journal. Okay, talk to Bertha. And then talk to... Well, I did talk to him. And then her. Okay, so... Jeez. Yeah, like I said, this is not... this is not what I would... enjoy to be doing, but because I'm doing quests that I'm not familiar with, so. And then this place is kind of confusing in some way. Oh, that's a forbidden area, and then that is too. So I don't think. All right, so. I guess over here was just what he wanted to see.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
Yeah.
God be with you.
Right. Alright, so then... Yeah, that's the guy that was up in that place that I mentioned. There was somebody standing there. Okay, yeah, like, doing quests in here is kinda confusing in some ways. Is this a place where I can now go into? Like, is he gonna give me a hard time? No? Okay. Whoop.
You're not permitted to be...
Here we go again.
I said surrender!
Easy! I surrender!
You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property.
Okay, so hold on.
You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything.
No way.
Otherwise, We'll deal with your unruliness
No
in the
way.
pillory.
See, this is ridiculous. Okay, wait a minute. He said... I could do that. No. What's his name said?
How dare you accuse me like that? Like some ordinary peasant. Do you have any idea who I am?
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this.
Okay, so you know what I'm saying. This is, like I said, you know that you know that would tee me off a little bit. That's why I'm saying, you know, it's very tempting to just kill everybody in here, but the game, you know, will not let you do that. I mean, you could do it, but it'll be in a bad way, and we can't do the quests and stuff. So this is ridiculous. Okay, so I'm gonna get I'm actually gonna get kind of tired of this, and I just want to go back out into the open world, and so maybe I got to do that. I'm basically, I was trying to knock out some quests in here while I'm here, right? Kind of makes sense in some ways. But when you don't know, like, again, how many times do I have to go to the journal and kind of figure out where these people are and who I can actually go and talk to, when that guy told me if I just tell him that that didn't give me an option, right? That I can go anywhere in here. I just can't stay long, but I could go anywhere. So then that meant, you know, and so I'm trying to do that, and you can see how it is. I don't like to be pushed out of a room when, you know, he told me I can go in anywhere and stuff. And so do you see how, again, we have to go over here in order to read this. I don't want to do hands. See, I was trying to get to her, and oh, return to Osina. Okay, that might be. Come on. Alright, so maybe going to Osina will be better to return to him. So, yeah. Okay.
You must have been wrong about those demons. The place you described to me was just a shitter.
You're right. My bad. I realised as soon as you left.
So where should I start looking for those demons?
I was actually going to send you to the palace below the Maiden Tower. It's upstairs, near Lord von Burgos and the Burgrave's chambers. I hear a mysterious door appears right next to the staircase leading to the tower. It must be the devil's work.
All right, I'll have a look. But you better not be messing with me.
Okay, so again, okay, so, all right, so this might be. See. Find the devil according to the blacksmith. It says a green D, but I don't see a green D. I see the red D, which is the main quest. There's a, there's a B, Is it outside of the castle? I don't know. I really don't.
Good day.
Alright, so if I try again, how am I gonna find the bee? Okay, so the B is that way. A is that way. That's hard to open, so that's not the way. I don't think. I mean, don't worry, I know this is like a boring video, but I'll tell you what, at some point I'm gonna just, whoops, okay, at some point I'm just gonna give up and do the main quest and forget about these things in here, because this you gotta admit, this place is confusing. I don't know if I need any training in that, but...
About that lost alchemy book.
Please tell me you found it.
Not yet. But I searched for Nickvard, and I have some clues.
Tell me what you've learnt, then.
It looks like Nickvard brewed some sort of potion from the book. He told Regina it would restore his youth, but the potion didn't sit well with him. He must have spent a lot of time on the privy at the training grounds below the Crone. Bertha brewed a digestive potion for him, but it didn't work. When he wasn't shitting or writing notes to servants, he asked Hersh to bring him something from beyond the castle walls. He lost something there, and then he vanished without a trace.
What do you think about it?
You said that Nickvard had a habit of carrying books everywhere with him. If that was the case with the alchemy one, it's possible it fell down the latrine while he was shitting by the training ground. And now it's lying somewhere on the cliffs beyond Trosky.
That actually sounds quite likely to me. Let's pray he didn't use it to wipe himself. Go there and look. Perhaps you'll find the book, and Nickvard too.
Okay, so, there you go. So the book is not possibly in the castle, like it is somewhere else where the latrine drains out to, so. Now, so that means that, I'll have to click over here to see what this is. So this is kind of weird, right? Now I am here and then B. Talk to Bertha. Okay, so I might be doing two things at once. I might be doing two things at once.
You're always welcome here, good sir.
That's Ada or whatever. Okay, and then this is the alchemy room. And then this was his storage area here. Okay. And then if we go up here, now we have a choice of here. Hey, there's a wooden rosary right there. Would I be so bold as to take it? Okay, and then right here, can we open this up? Just looking out the windows to see. Okay, well, again, I'm running out of ideas. Now, I think that was...
My God, what now?
oh, that's Catherine. And then this one is her, so that's with the Thomas. I'm trying to find Bertha. And then he's in here. And I think Regina is in this one, which... No, this is this room here. Eggs. Yeah, I've been in here before. I ain't gonna take anything, it's just... I'm just saying, you can see how confusing this is. Oh yeah, this is, and then that door is locked, so I better get out of here. Yeah, I don't know if Bertha is in that room there that's locked. I don't know why it would be like that. That's locked too. So we can't do that. That's her.
You're always welcome here, good
I
sir.
can't talk to her, and then that's him there. Okay. Cook and Bertha. Gee, sorry. Man, I was going all over the place. Okay.
The Chamberlain said you know something about the demons haunting the castle.
Those monsters are back again. Last summer, we only heard them scratching the walls and roof with their claws. But they got a lot more bold this time. They're leaving charred marks on my wooden spoons, throwing clumps in my food, and they're constantly leaving their droppings in my kitchen.
Don't worry. The Chamberlain is taking this very seriously. He sent me to take care of it.
My eyes and ears aren't what they used to be, but I still know everything that's going on around here. Be on the lookout for people walking arse first. That's how the demons disguise themselves, so you can't see their hollow inside.
All right. I'll keep an eye out. Where should I look for them?
They're coming from the other side of the castle, below the Maiden, I swear.
How should I deal with them?
Of course. Everyone knows the demons enter this world through the flames. You have to find 5 fireplaces in the palace, under the Maiden, and sprinkle water on them. Be careful to sprinkle within the width of your little finger. 9 drops, 1 for every angelic choir, and every 3rd drop must be twice as big as the ones before it.
I'll take care of it. I hope I can do it exactly as you said.
And one more thing to take to heart. The spell is most effective when performed in the moonlight. But most of all, don't forget 9 drops. Yes, you, sir.
Okay. Alright, well, like I said, if I look at food, I've got, like, drinking water, but I don't have holy water or magic water, right? I got potions. I got all these potions. So yeah, so you can see that I'm not an expert of this place because I've never been here before in the game. So you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. I'm coming across these things as the first time ever, and so anyways. But I think if I look at the journal one more time. Now we got these things here. Sheesh. Like, I'm just gonna ignore that because that's related with the Miller about this book that we're looking for. Over here, you know, find him, but if that's the lower part of the castle where the basement was, where the, you know, toilets were or whatever, so I don't, you know, so, but they're saying, but how do I get to here if those gods keep coming after me? You know what I'm saying? So I think this will be the last attempt of doing this. Because this is, you know, all I'm going to tell you is simply this. The next video you'll see from me will be just leaving this place behind and moving on with Hans to go do whatever mission we gotta do. Just to get out of this nightmare of a castle. Like I said, it would be more fun, you know, having the challenge of just killing everybody in here, but you know you can't in any of the Kingdom Come games because both of the games have people that are invincible. Because they're part of the story, so you can't kill them, and you can't. So I mean, I have to play by the game's rules. You know what I mean? I can't just go crazy and start doing it, because basically my Henry has everything that I would have like when I'm in the world fighting and doing stuff. So I mean, I would be capable of killing certain ones, before they kill me. And as long as I do it with like archery or something and stay away from them and do hit and run on pebbles or something, you know, I could get away with it. But the point, what I'm saying is, this is what's caused me trouble. Every time I go in here, the gods come at me. So I mean, but yet I got to get in here and do these three. Well, I don't have to do this. I don't know why. I don't know why the K is here, to be honest. I don't know if the guy who had the book is you know, find him, so they're trying to direct me over to here. But at the same time, I've got banished that, and I got to talk to her. But and then is she going to give me a third task that's like this, like that, and stuff like that? So I mean, I'm just saying, you know, I'm not the best player for you to be watching this game. If you're watching this game to see me stumble through this, that's fine. But if you're watching for a professional thing, I'm not the player. This is my first attempt at this stuff, so I don't know all the steps to it. And if I keep, and then if that guy, whatever his name is, the Lord, if he said I could use his authority to go anywhere in this castle, yet those guys are pushing me out, and the only option I got is don't mess with me because I'm a lord. Because I've done that twice now, and you've seen it each time. So I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I don't know the question here, and maybe for my first playthrough I should just ignore it and go do the main quest and just get away from all this, because this is a bunch of nonsense, is what this is. But like I said, if I look at FD, it looks like I have to go this way, but every time I go this way, oh yeah, I can talk to him. Okay, well, gee, I don't know. I got all these things, so let me just do this.
Something. What is this about?
Can you tell me what's been happening in the world?
I'll tell you some interesting things.
Okay, so we'll get some training. Okay.
I heard the castle is haunted by demons again, Nicodemus. Did they bother you too?
They did indeed. A few days ago, I was in the chapel, deep in prayer, when a spawn of hell appeared before me. Fac mihi hominium. Swear an oath of allegiance to me.
My God. What did you say to it?
I laughed in the face of the Prince of Darkness. Would you not rather renounce your slavery and return to heaven? I told him. Without hesitation, he replied, better to rule hell than to be a slave in heaven. And then he disappeared, veiled in a terrible, foul-smelling smoke.
Whew. That sounds horrifying. But anyway, like I said, I was told to sprinkle water. If they dare try that even on a man of faith, nothing else will help.
I'm glad you have faith in the Lord, and not in some old wives' tales. Now take up your task, and rid us of that hellspawn. May the Lord guide you. Till we meet again.
Oh, I thought he would give me some. There's Hards. He's okay. Okay. So Nicodemus, so he went up there. So at least, okay. So I knew I had to talk to him. Let me see one more time. I could try to get in here. All right. So let's see if I could try. Oh, okay, so look, yeah, it went badoomp. So yeah, okay, so maybe I am in the right spot.
When's the last time you bathed?
At Christmas? Washing more would be a vanity.
Be that as it may, my nose would surely appreciate it. Is it really decent for a woman to stink like that?
What if the water makes me sick?
Why would it make you sick? That's just silly superstition. Here's some money. Now be so kind as to run
I mean, I have Savior Snap, so I don't necessarily have to pick that up and steal it. So that's Nicodemus. Yeah, like I said, do you see how confusing this is in some ways? When you're trying to find the D, the F, the K, whatever, and like like it seems like I'm kind of close to it, right? Like, you see?
You silly doggy.
Rob. Talk. Okay, I found this
The Chamberlain
lady.
said you know something about the demons haunting the castle.
Of course I do. But I don't know what to think anymore. I keep finding hair in my food. Someone hides my spices. My soup goes sour. And there's that awful smell.
Oh, that sounds terrible. The Chamberlain wants this resolved as soon as possible.
It's about time. Do you have any idea how scared people are? All it takes is one mention of those beasts and the maids start threatening to find work elsewhere. Ugh, I hear the castle has always been connected to hell. But nobody tells you that when you ask to work here.
Where should I start looking?
They must be coming from the other side of the castle. Under the crone.
Bertha told me the demons are likely to be coming from here, under the Maiden.
Oh, of course she did. They've been messing with her head. That old crone's under their spell. I always knew it.
Let me guess. I'm gonna have to go around fireplaces and sprinkle 9 drops of water on them.
9? Why 9? But you're mostly right. You have to douse the ground in front of the fireplace they're coming from. That creates a boundary demons can't cross.
All right. Where can I find the fireplaces?
That's hard to describe. Anyway, there are 5 such fireplaces on the crone side of the castle. Together they form the shape of a 5-pointed star, a pentagram.
Don't worry. I'll take care of everything. Hopefully I won't miss any of them.
If I were you, I'd do it during the night. Even the demons have to sleep sometime, don't they?
The devil never sleeps.
And the old hag rushes in where the devil fears to tread, eh? The sooner you get rid of them, the better. Farewell.
Okay. So yeah, so this is kind of like okay. I think can't wash up. Yeah. Okay, so if they're saying at the...
Greetings. Greetings to you too.
Okay, let me this is alright, so I'm here, so that's that, and so if okay, so it shows. Alright, so I have a G. Okay, finish the. Okay, so I gotta do this to one of the things. So I guess let me see if I can. Oh boy, this is getting to be weird, but it seems like I need to. Okay, so if I already did this clue here, right? You don't see anything, right? So there's nothing here to do. And it's gonna be getting towards nighttime. Okay. Oh yeah, and that's out of bounds. And then I think upstairs is out of bounds, right? If I remember correctly. Let me see. Yeah, I think that is out of bounds. Yeah, so this is a dead end. That's a dead end.
Let's try this again.
Oh, so when they're talking about the maiden thing. Okay, so it goes badum, so I must be in the right spot.
What do you want?
I need some sort. No, I
I'll
don't
have a
want
look
this.
at your wares.
Okay, let's see what she's got. Okay, and then if I were to sell. Well, you know, I got these from when I was doing the 12 bells. I don't think I need to, you know, make any potions. I don't think so. There's no point in having these. Yeah, I don't. I don't believe I have elberry leaves. That's something new. The eyebright I have. So the elberry, yeah. Then feverfew. That's something new. Oh, and I have some ginger from doing herbiparis, I believe. Yeah, I have herbiparis. The marigold, I know I have. The mint, I know I have. And of course, I know I have nettles. Nettles are everywhere. It's a poisonous type of thing, but yeah. And the poppy, I believe I have poppy. I think I have John. I have, and I'm sure I have Thistle. Yeah, right there. And Valorant, I know I have. So that, yeah, there's no point in me having that. And then this bandage, I can get rid of that. And this soap I'll get rid of. Oh, and she has 27 and I'm selling 35, so I will haggle with her.
Let's talk about the price.
Very well.
That, and a little tip.
Well, well. Thanks a lot. Thank you. And come again, sir.
Okay, so I did that, and I'll just walk over here. So it may not be in here that of something that I have.
I apologize.
Oops, it's okay. It's all right. Okay, so that is that. Now again, I'll see if I can go up here because this looks like the only thing, unless he's gonna stop me. But yeah, so that's come. Yes, so it goes boom again. So let me see if this thing, you know, prompts me to do anything.
Greetings.
But see, I don't see anything. Oh, sprinkle.
They won't be getting past this.
Is this how they clean floors around here now?
Well, that's not bad at all.
So I sprinkled, but why are they searching for me? Okay, so that is like 1. So that means do I go any further? Like, can I?
Christ, pardon me.
Yeah. Oh.
No, Mom. Numbers a bit, but not letters. You can help me then. I need you to take a letter to someone. Aha. Well, I suppose I can do that. What's
Back
the
to
letter?
hell with you.
It doesn't matter. All you need to know is who to deliver it to. Yes, Mom. Come and see me in an hour.
Okay, so these individual now that would take me across over there. And this would take me across over there. So is there a way up? Let's see. Yeah, there's a way up right here. Okay, I think they said 5, so I gotta find, do I go this way? No, that's locked. Okay, like I said, I've, you know, I'm new to all of this, so therefore, if this is what I have to do, well, see, it's done. So I gotta find, I think, 3 more of those. So maybe it could be a lot easier if I look at the map, but I gotta find. There's the alchemy room again. And then I don't think there's any fires in here. I don't think so. Yeah, no. Okay, oh, go up one further. Ah, there's a fire right here, maybe. Yep, spring
Back
roll.
to hell with you.
That's 3. Okay, jeez.
Back to hell with you.
That's 4. Could we possibly find the last one? Nope. Okay, so we did that one. That's done. So just gotta find one more, and I'll be done with this quest. This part of this side. But you can see how I want to get so badly into the open world, and I could just avoid this, but. Okay, so if we did up here, there is just one more that we're looking for, and again, that's a dead end. Just went in there. Yeah. That's where these guys were.
My humble respects.
Alright. So we basically just gotta find one more that we did not.
You aren't allowed here.
Oh
Hey!
boy. Jeesh. That's locked. Okay. I hope you don't have to, unlock one of those in order to get to it. We done that one, so there's just one more. I just don't know where the last one is. I don't know if the game would show me where the last one is. Okay, this is my place. That's hard to do. Yeah, like, where is the last one? Can I look and see? Does it show? Okay, so it's showing one thing here. So unfortunately, I am gonna have to. I'm gonna have to figure out where the last one is.
God bless you, sir.
So that was number 1. That was number 2. So then I went up here. And see, I don't know if oh, and she's right here, so I certainly can't open this door. 'Cause she's right there. No, she's going down there. He's coming here.
I hear there are demons causing trouble at the castle again.
Again? Is anyone sprinkling yet?
Aye. Me.
That's the only thing that works.
What do you think of all this?
Occasionally, I hear the servants telling stories that sound like they're taken straight out of a Cistercian penitential. Even Gregory the Great, Gregory of Tours, Caesarius of Heisterbach, or Jacobus de Vorgine all share a similar view of unholy forces. The devil, as the enemy of both God and man, makes every effort to seduce the soul onto the road to hell, and to harm people however he can. How do you imagine the forces of evil?
Like a hairy terror with hooves, horns, and big nasty teeth.
Like something out of the Codex Gigas. Anything else?
About that lost alchemy book.
Please tell me you found it.
I'm sorry. I've got nothing to tell you about the book.
Okay, so okay, that's a dead end. Okay, so folks, you know, I just gotta find one more, you know, fireplace, I guess.
What a nice day.
That's that. I can't do that. You can't do these kind of things if there's people here, I think. So I mean, it's so yeah, I'm kind of like running out of ideas. So therefore, what I'm gonna say is I'm gonna have to end the video, obviously. Oh, yeah. So I can't go in there. I mean, I could run to here and see, but no, yeah, that's locked. Run out of it, because if they see me, they're gonna go after me. Okay, so as you can see with this particular quest, oh, sprinkle.
A little more here.
All right, that's the fifth one right here, then, right? Okay, so the game let me sprinkle right there. Then that should... that should... Why didn't it say that I did it? Like, okay. Okay, so it doesn't show any more here. And then at nighttime it shows over here. And so what I'm gonna say to you is simply this. Okay. So I did the 5 over here on the sprinkle. So that's a done deal. K is, you know, the book for the miller. M is find him, but I don't know. And then F. So then F is all that I have on the maiden's castle thing. So I think this video has been going on long enough. So I think what I'm gonna do is just end it right here. So that way, you know, and then if I can do the 5 over there somehow, if I get over there to do something, maybe I'll show that. And then I don't know, like I'm kind of stuck in here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and so no matter where you are in the world, have a great day, a great afternoon, a great evening. Please take care of yourselves, be kind to others, God bless you, keep all religions equal. It's your friend Jeff signing out. Adios amigos and adios the lovely amigos.